Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to create panels for your books using the Comicsfix app. We're going to be using Little Red Sonja today from Dynamite. Alright, so if you tap once, you'll see that the menu comes up. Tap up here for Make Animated Panels. And then if you tap again, you'll see that a new menu comes up. This is our animated panel menu here. So the buttons are exit here, it takes you out of the mode. You can submit the book once you're finished. These arrows here take you right and left. You can scroll through the pages that way. The next button we have here is undo. If you make a panel that you don't like, you can just hit undo. If you decide you like it, you can hit redo. Down here we have test page and test book. Once you've finished all the panels for a page, you can click that to see how it looks. Once you've finished a book, you can click test book and see how the entire thing looks. But for now, let's just start creating panels on this page. So I'm going to tap one more time, take the menu away, and then very simply just tap and drag. Couldn't be any easier. And you'll see for a page like this, there aren't a lot of hard decisions to make. It's just 6 square panels. Drag there, drag there. And there you go. So we created panels for this page. Let's go to the next one. This one's set up a little differently, you see, so you can make some different decisions. For instance, up top here, I can maybe start there and then create another panel to show the rest of that top panel there. Now here we can focus just kind of on our main character there. There you go. Now for this one, we can do a similar thing. Oh, but I actually want to include that bubble right there, so why don't I do undo. Start there. Then let's finish up the panel right here. Now for this last one, you can see little Sonja's in the middle there, and I want her to be in both panels, so I can actually overlap them to get my desired effect, and that won't ruin anything for you. It'll still work. Alright, so what we can do here is we can test it, and you'll see very, very simple from panel to panel. Looks good to me. There you go. Here we are on the next page, and you'll see it shows the entire page first, so you don't have to create a panel for that. We want the reader to experience the page in its full composition. And then you keep going. Here we go. Panel to panel. There's Sonja. Very nice. There you go, and you'll see she's in both panels for that one. And here we go on the next page. So on this page, I want to get back into the animated panels mode. So I tap once, tap back up here, and it brings back up our panels and all our menus. So for this page, I want to show you a little bit about the effects that we have on our animated panel mode. So let's start creating panels. We'll do a couple here, and then I'll show you the timing feature that we have. So you'll see in these panels it says 8 seconds up top. So what that means is that when you're in the automated reading mode, each of these panels will stay visible for 8 seconds before moving on to the next one, so the reader doesn't actually have to swipe. But you can change the amount of time that is by clicking once, waiting. This says stop freaking out. Maybe that'll take 4 seconds to say, so let's stop it there. Now with this one here, let's make a couple more panels for Sonja. And on this first one, let's click this effects button. It's the other thing you'll see in each panel. It brings up a menu where we have a couple of effects now. We're working on getting more, but for now, you can make the panel shake, or let's try with this one, you can make it black and white. There we go. Let's finish up this page. A couple of very simple panels right there, and then let's test it. There you go, panel to panel. There's the shake. Turns black and white. Now if we want to go back and see how the timing feature works, let's go back up to the top of this page. And on this panel we said it's only going to be, I think, 3 seconds. So we click play. And then very quickly it moves on to the next one on its own. This one will move after 8 seconds because we didn't change the time on that one. But as you'll see, the reader doesn't actually have to keep swiping and tapping. The book will just kind of read itself for them. So there you go. So let's get back into our animated panels mode. And let's say that we created all the panels for the book and it's all complete and we've tested them and we're happy with how it looks. All you have to do after that, hit submit book. That panel data automatically gets submitted to us. We look at it. If it looks good, we put it up on the Comicsfix app and everyone can use it.